I'm not gonna cry because I don't like crying on camera. No. But I do feel the Spirit of the Lord so heavy in this moment. I was just spending time with Him, speaking with Him, and He spoke back. And I don't know who this is for, but God is so proud of you. God is not moved by our perfection. He's moved by our faith. He's seen those days where you persevered and where you chose to think different in moments to where the old you would have caved in. This time you chose to speak in faith. This time you chose to speak of the things that you may not see yet. But God is not looking for your perfection. He's looking for your faith. He's moved by your faith. Instead of chasing after perfectionism, you're chasing after Him. Instead of trying to gain His love through doing well, you're choosing to chase after Him. You're choosing to take what's weighing you down and you're choosing to give it to Him. You are moving by faith and not by sight. You're doing better than you think you are. You're not allowing the actions of others to hold you back any longer. You're in a place where all you desire is to please God. And it reminds me, my mom said today, and she always says this, but she says, I'm not going to hell for nobody. And that's how it is with you. You're not risking being out of alignment with God's will for nobody. And God is pleased. He has sent you confirmations that you're on the right track. He's even sent people your way to just speak life into your situation and to remind you that you're on the right track and to show you of what you've been doing right. I know you can get caught up in a lot and it can be confusing at times, right? But you're on the right track. As believers, we have the authority to take every thought captive, and the words we speak into our lives are powerful. You have the power to confront, to reject, and to replace those thoughts. Do not allow those negative thoughts to run rampant in your mind and to create a narrative that is not within the will of God. You don't want to counteract the work that God is doing in you by giving in to the thoughts that speak against it, that speak against what God has spoken into your life. You have divine authority. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood. Your faith requires your surrender. And you've been surrendering those things to God. And He's so proud of you. He sees you. And He's going to cause it to work out for you. And He's moving on your behalf right now as we speak. And as you listen to this, I just want you to get in your spirit and to get in a place of faith and coming into agreement with what God has spoken on your life. Because that is what's going to determine how things play out. Your faith. Your faith, and you've got to believe without seeing it. You've got to believe without seeing it. God's got you. Believe it. And He loves you so much. I'm seeing a sign that says open. Your faith is what's going to open those doors. And your obedience is also what's going to open those doors. And on a phrase that God has been highlighting to me lately is obey my commandments. Obey my commandments. Because your obedience is an act of faith. And it also signifies you coming into agreement with His will for you and His instruction. Obey His commands. Follow His direction. You're doing great. You're doing great. And God is proud. You got this. Keep it up. Alright. Pray this word was a blessing to you. And I love y'all. And I pray that God continue to keep you, bless you. In Jesus' mighty name. Yep. Love and blessings though. Peace, y'all.